Oh, I love it. Good morning. Welcome to our Wednesday webinar. Today is June 24th, and we are here to talk with you about Immortelle and what an amazing essential oil this is.
I'm so excited that you're back.
I'm excited to be back. I feel like I've been on a long hiatus. I know it was just a week, but goodness, time has escaped me.
Well, time has escaped everyone, so it's all good. It's all good in the hood. I suppose I could advance us to the next slide. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this is only one cup of coffee so far, coming at you live. Today on our agenda, we will briefly touch on the June promotions that are left to take advantage of, focus on Immortelle, our anti-aging blend, and close with our upcoming events.
So, Immortelle is our topic of the day, topic of the week. We are talking about this because it is one of our monthly promotions. Every month we have fun new promotions, and on occasion we have extra freebie promotions like we do this month. So with any 200 PV order this month, you get a free bottle of Immortelle. Now that 200 PV order can be a enrollment order, it can be an LRP order, a standard order, or even a retail order. Any 200 PV order gets you a free bottle of Immortelle, and any one account can do that 4 times. So if you really love this and have a large shopping list in your horizon there, this might be a great time to stock up and get some extra freebies.
Mhm. And the bottle is so beautiful. Oh my goodness.
And we'll dive into the amazing goodness of this oil here momentarily.
Just beautiful. So I left this in here, which wasn't really nice because half of it's gone, but half of it's left. Um, so the two items of the Citrus Bloom collection that are left are the hand and body lotion, which is actually just quite beautiful. I'm really loving it. And the Citrus Bloom deodorant. So those two are available for purchase still. I don't know how much longer the lotion will last, but grab it if you want it
Mm-hmm.
before it's gone.
And our 15% off item this month is our beautiful body mist. This is the beautiful blend was a specialty item blend that our doTERRA crew just fell in love with. And because we wanted it to have it on a more regular basis, doTERRA put it into this amazing hydrating body mist. Now, this is a unique spritzer bottle, spray bottle, that it's non-aerosol, but it does allow you the opportunity to spray 360 degrees, which allows you to get that weird spot on the middle of your back or the back of your thighs without having to crank your hand all kitty wampus like. Anywho, so this body mist is really quite nourishing to the skin, and it just leaves you feeling quite luxurious. And the beautiful aroma is a light and yet wonderful scent.
Hmm. I just used it the other night.
Mm. Great for when you've had too much sun.
And also, the Amave collection is still available. This was our Father's Day special. So we, in this, you get the Amave Rollerball Blend, Amave Bath Bar, and then this beautiful little tote for wherever your journeys might take you these days. Um, so grab one of those too before it's gone.
And if you're curious, we did a webinar on Amave a couple of weeks back.
Yeah.
So you can check that out on our YouTube page, Oilers with a Mission. Now, on to our product of the week. So, Immortelle is the beauty blend. It was initially created as our anti aging blend. This is a wonderful blend of frankincense, sandalwood, helichrysum, myrrh, and rose. And these oils were chosen for their individual properties, all playing a wonderful part in this whole anti-aging nature. So, one of the beautiful things about essential oils is that they have the opportunity to go in and cross through that cell wall membrane and get all of its lovely nutrients into the cells, and it can help to rewrite how the cells are going to react and respond and duplicate. And so some of these oils have a lot more of what the anti-aging properties to them. And so before this beauty blend, this anti-aging blend was put together, people were utilizing individual oils in this collection to create a fun little anti-aging property for their skin. But now you don't have to. You can get this whole lovely collection all together. Now, frankincense is great at rejuvenating and soothing the skin. It's also phenomenal at crossing that blood-brain barrier. So it's got some really great opportunities for helping to calm and soothe the mind as well. Sandalwood is great for improving skin imperfections. It's also phenomenal for meditation practices. So you could totally utilize this in your meditation as well. Helichrysum has restorative properties that help rejuvenate the skin. Helichrysum is known as stitches in a bottle. And one of the things that I recognized early on in my doTERRA usage is my husband had dropped a chef knife, on his foot as he was cooking one day. And we didn't have helichrysum, but I had Immortelle. And so after we tried to stop the bleeding, I put the Immortelle on there, and it was what helped to seal the deal. It helped to close up that wound, which was really pretty awesome. So if you don't have helichrysum, but you do have Immortelle, try it out. It's pretty great. Myrrh has power cleansing properties for smooth, youthful looking skin. Rose is used to help balance moisture levels in the skin and helps to promote a healthy, even skin tone. So you can see why each of these were chosen for this beautiful anti-aging blend, and it is just that. It is absolutely lovely.
Julie, I have a small confession to make.
Tell me your confession.
I loved this image, and this is actually from a different market, so that's why it says beauty blend.
Oh.
I didn't realize that till you started talking. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It might have been the Philippines or something. So it is our anti-aging blend in the U.S. market.
And that's important to recognize because if you're looking at some of the other books, some of our third-party books, they have the oils listed under the secondary blend name, not the primary blend name.
So you want to be looking for anti-aging blend.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What a powerhouse of oils, though. Holy
Yeah.
smokes. So here we've got some usage tips for you coming up. But these I thought were important to mention. This is a great one to apply to the face, neck, and décolletage before bedtime, just to really help get that skin doing all of its awesomeness with the oil. And then again, like Julie mentioned, applying on problem spots. Apply Immortelle to these targeted areas of the skin twice daily. You can use Immortelle on your nails. Simply roll over your nail bed. So it'd be a good one for your cuticles and your nails. Just a few tips, but we've got some more.
So top 10 uses for Immortelle. Eyes and vision. Now this is a really fun one that I have seen many people comment on and have this as a beautiful side benefit from using these oils is oftentimes we apply it for our crow's feet around the around the eyes there. And many people have discovered that it's actually helping to enhance their vision. So you can dilute a little bit with fractionated coconut oil and apply it around the eyes to help improve vision, wrinkles, puffiness, and help lashes grow in longer. It's great for sunspots and sunburns. This is one that I love to add to a bottle of fractionated coconut oil and have for all of my little skincare needs. Scars and stretch marks. I have a girlfriend of mine who had just told me that she's been using these oils on her scars and didn't realize how quickly it has helped to reduce them. Blemishes, so great one for blemishes there. Repeating that 2 to 3 times a day. Good for detoxification. Now I found this one interesting. Apply this to the tissues around the ears and roll and down the sides of the neck and the back of the neck 2 to 3 times a day to relieve tissues of toxins and unpleasant heavy metals. While you're doing this, remember to consume gallons of water to flush away the unwanted material. Now, this is something to remember. You know, just because these oils have been put into this bottle and this bottle has put the label of anti-aging blend on it, doesn't mean that that's the only thing that you can use this bottle for. Right? So the oils that are in this bottle are phenomenal at helping to detox the body as well, along with reducing head tension. So you can use this across the muscles at the base of the neck and on the temples at the beginning of head tension. Reapply every 20 minutes if necessary, and you can even combine it with peppermint for those really tough tension headaches. Neurological benefits. This amazing blend is great for assisting the body with recovering from closed head injuries. Apply to the bones at the base of the skull, the bones behind the ears, and along the jawline. Repeat twice daily. And then thyroid. You can roll it over that thyroid area for that extra support. I know myrrh is phenomenal for thyroid. Clarity of thinking. So applying it across the back of your neck, below the bones at the base of your skull, and inhaling deeply. And then helping to calm kids. You can apply it along the spine of the children. Now, what I want you guys to recognize, and we'll talk a little bit more about this later, is that when you're utilizing this on a regular basis, recognize the fact that this little bottle is not diluted. So you'll want to be diluting it as if anything else, especially for children.
Yes, great reminder. And just in case you haven't got the idea here yet, this one is amazing for wrinkles and fine lines. Great for sunspots and sunburns. I know we're a little bit repetitive, but scars and stretch marks, blemishes. It boosts the mood, reduces tension. We're going to talk about the emotional aspect of this, which is spiritual insight and spiritual transformation and faith. Plus, this picture was just so pretty. How could we keep that?
She does good work.
So on to the emotional aspect of Immortelle. So before I dive into this here, you've got some oils in there that are very grounding. Got some tree oils, frankincense, sandalwood, and myrrh. And then you think about the florals that are in here, lavender, rose, and helichrysum. So this is a great one to go to for meditation. But it is the oil of spiritual insight, and I'm going to read from my favorite little book here. Essential oils have been used since antiquity to assist meditation practices, prayer, and spiritual worship. Immortelle combines the power of high vibrational oils with grounding oils to assist the connection between spirit and body, heaven and earth. It encourages positive states of being and supports the development of faith, hope, gratitude, kindness, love, patience, and trust. Just a few things we could use right now in our world, or all of them. Immortelle is a wonderful aid for meditation as it quiets the mind, fosters inner stillness, and encourages spiritual growth. These oils are gentle yet powerful. They assist in the release of negativity, darkness, and limiting perceptions. This blend can mitigate spiritual blindness and other spiritual issues by offering profound light to individuals. Immortelle offers grace and comfort when one feels discouraged or distressed. This blend can assist individuals in transcending the darkness, pain, and stress of life. It offers support in raising levels of consciousness and preparing individuals for new heights of spiritual transformation. If this is not an oil that every person on this planet doesn't need right now, don't know what oil is.
Right.
Wow.
And what a phenomenal blend it is. If you have it in your hands or if you have one of the oils that are in it, I'm going to encourage you to take it,
Oh, yes,
roll a
do
little
our drop
bit in your hands,
oil.
rub your hands together. And this is one of my favorite ways to utilize essential oils. Just go ahead and huff it right off your hands. So cup your hands over your nose and mouth. Be careful always not to touch your eyes. And take 3 to 5 nice, slow, deep breaths. I encourage you as you do this to try and quiet your mind. Oh, it's so soothing to the soul.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Other good spots, after you've inhaled it, to apply to the crown of your head, forehead, your wrists, or over your throat or heart.
Mm.
Wow, thank you, Julie. I
Yeah.
was I was so excited when we started today. I forgot to just calm down and breathe in the oil. Wow, that was lovely.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is an oil you want to incorporate into your day, whether it's for your skin or for meditation or both.
Or both. When you're talking about self-care, some of the things that I think we in our rush society end up forgetting about is all of the things that we do for ourselves, but we rush through it and don't appreciate it for ourselves. So when you're getting ready in the morning and you're washing your face and you're putting on your things and you're really wanting to do good for your skin, just taking 10 seconds out of that and appreciating what it is that you're putting on, and really appreciating what it's doing for you, and taking that 30 seconds to just inhale slowly and calm your mind and calm your body and really give yourself that gift to
Mhm.
set your body up and set your mind up for what the day brings. So, like I said, we wanted to talk just a minute about dilution. Now, with these essential oils, and Glenda, can I have you bop either forward or back to one of the images of the bottle itself? I should have put this on here. So, when you look at this bottle does not actually have any dilution in it. So, this is straight up essential oil. Now, why I wanted to bring that to your attention is many of our roller bottles have a word in the upper right hand corner. They say the word touch. Now, our touch varieties are pre-diluted in roller bottles for consistent application and for children. So, when we're talking about daily usage, regular usage, and the usage of oils with children, it's really important to be diluting essential oils because the body can get a little bit overloaded if you use a lot of essential oils neat all of the time. So it's really important to recognize that. Now, the oils that are in this blend are gentle enough to use on the skin neat. However, once again, if this is going to be part of your daily routine, I highly encourage you to dilute it either by creating, for me personally, I like to roll it on my forehead and then I take my lotion and rub it in. So I am diluting the essential oil with the lotion or the serum or the hydrating cream or whatever it is that I'm utilizing on my skin. So I dilute it that way for ease of application. Another thing that I enjoy doing is I've actually taken, you can go ahead and fast forward it again there. I take this bottle of fractionated coconut oil and I have I have multiple of these, but what I've done is I've actually taken my bottle of Immortelle, my roller bottle, and poured about half to 3/4 of it into this bottle of this 4-ounce bottle of fractionated coconut oil. And then I take a little bit more of the coconut oil and I pour it into the roller bottle. So now I have a diluted roller bottle and I have a diluted coconut oil. So that way you can utilize this diluted roller bottle if you'd like, right all over your face and not have to worry about extra dilution for that. And then I love to have this 4 ounce of the Immortelle. And I utilize it on other parts of my body that I don't want to age as quickly. So maybe that's the neck chest area there or over the breast or over the thighs or wherever it is that you see extra aging happening. Perhaps it's on those stretch marks from the lovely children that you have or growing up too fast, right? So all of those extra areas can be utilized, benefited from the utilization of this Immortelle. And like I said, I love to have it available in this little 4-ounce coconut oil already ready to rock.
That's a great idea. I'm going to let you do this one too.
I'll do this one. So, some other ways that you can utilize the Immortelle, again, because of its amazing properties in helping the tissue to rebuild, regrow new healthy ways. Some of the biggest problems that we have when we cut tissue is how scar tissue tends to come back and repair and replenish. And sometimes that scar tissue does not repair and replenish in healthy manners. And so we really want to give our body the opportunity to heal itself in the healthiest fashion. And one of the most natural things is childbirth, and sometimes unfortunately with childbirth comes some extra scar tissue that we didn't anticipate. So if you have been through this recently or have someone in your world that is maybe going through childbirth soon, this Immortelle may be a fabulous opportunity for a soothing peri spray. So you can make this by putting 20 to 30 drops in a 15 ml bottle and then filling the rest with that fractionated coconut oil and simply adding a spray top. You know, this has been created for this peri area, but truly you could use this anywhere that you need an extra soothing spray opportunity for cuts and scar tissue.
Yeah, and something I was thinking of, and you kind of touched on in the beginning too, is using, if there is a wound and you're putting a bandage on it, I've actually put Immortelle right on the bandage, so then you're not having to touch, the inflamed or wounded area, and then putting the bandage over it too. Does magic.
Mm-hmm. Well, and one of the other things to remember, right, is that you can put the oils on your skin and it will travel through your bloodstream to the area that it's needed. So if you have, let's say you injured your ankle or you have a cut, a pretty bad one, say on your ankle, you can actually put this oil on the bottom of your foot or on your shin and it will get to that ankle as well.
Mhm. Yes, so we also wanted to let you know that we have a product that has our Immortelle in it, and this is one of my favorites. I use this every day. It's the Virage Hydrating Serum. So the Virage is a whole line of skincare that we have that has a toner, a moisturizer, the hydrating serum, and it's fourth thing. Oh, a facial cleanser. Um, but the Immortelle blend can be found in the hydrating serum. So in this hydrating serum, they've actually mixed it with a couple other carrier oils. So like Julie was talking about diluting your rollerball, this actually would not need to be diluted. Quite lovely.
Mm-hmm. Quite lovely.
Quite lovely.
So, if you would like this for free, once again, you can get this month when you buy any 200 PV order. Again, that's a $118 value. So phenomenal, phenomenal savings.
Because there's a lot of really precious oils in this blend.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got rose in there. Hello.
And frank and myrrh and helichrysum.
All the party people.
All the party people.
So that wraps up our segment on Immortelle. We hope that you get it and love it and use it and have many fabulous experiences with it. And if you find yourself talking with others about how amazing these oils are and find yourself sharing them with everyone, we would love to help you merge your sharing with your gifts and possibly have this be something that you can join us in doing.
Mm-hmm. And if you have been doing so for a while, or find this to be your passion, doTERRA has opened up their Founders Club. So they're offering a Founders Club 2.0. If you're interested in learning more about what that is, reach out to Glenda or myself, and we'll be happy to walk you through what that looks like.
And super, well, I was kind of sad at first, but I'm getting really excited now. Convention will be online this September. But what that means is that you can all join us. So there is early bird registration that goes until July 31st. I want to say it's just $20 to register to get the access to all of the online information. If you're interested in all this little goodie stuff in the corner here, a backpack, a notebook, a pill box, that is our swag box. And that, I think if you register by July 31st is $65. I think I have those right, but don't quote
That
me.
sounds right.
So head on over to doterra.com/convention, and there's all the details you need and the registration link, because we would love to have you join us. And our convention every year, you know, I was talking with a friend and she said, well, it's probably just because you do the business. And no, this convention is all about education on the products. It's incredible. And I mean, even if you are just a really happy customer, I highly encourage you to register and watch some of these videos. We always get new products at our convention, and there's always a lot of education around those new products. We get lots of updates on how we are impacting our growers and farmers' lives. We just get lots of information too about, you know, the good we're doing in the world, along with research. That's right, research on the oils and how they work on our bodies. So it's incredible. It's always tons of fun. I have no doubt that doTERRA will bring it awesomely online. It's, super fun in person, but I'm excited and I know they'll do a great job. So if you're interested in that, head on over, get registered, and we can all hang out together online in September for 3 days. It's September 10th through the 12th. But, being that it is online, you will have access to the videos after. I don't know how long, but you'll have access if you can't make those 3 days. So join us.
Can't wait. And if you are interested in upcoming events, we have been doing some online events. Next week's webinar, we'll just focus on our July specials. Every month this year, they have just been bringing it crazy, amazing new things. So July will be no different. I don't doubt. So June 30th, you can join Glenda at 11 a.m. online for how to get your oils paid for, if you're curious on that. We are wanting to plan an oils in the park. So it is so nice outside, and coming together has been something that has just not, it's been sad a little bit, right? And so we're wanting to find a way to safely congregate, and we can find a park. We will have something available soon. So if you are here in the Twin Cities area and want to get together, stay tuned or reach out to one of us and we'll make it happen. And then I am planning an online Facebook 10-day event. It's called Oil Camp. This is a phenomenal place if you are wanting to get some information on how to utilize your essential oils that you have. This will be a great 10-day adventure that you can pop on, learn some things, make some things, and earn some free prizes. So lots of great opportunities there as well. So if that's something you're interested in, again, stay tuned or reach out and we'll make sure that you get connected. Have a fabulous week, guys. We will see you in July.